Day 2, we're back at Energylandia. Let's go. Have a Hyperion. Ready? Bruh. 2, Energylandia. Come back down. Early this time. We didn't have our issues with our Uber, so we managed to get here on time so we can now go watch the little opening ceremony that they do.
Dear Energylandia guests,
nadszedł czas wspólnego świętowania.
The time has come to celebrate together.
Juggling ads, let's go. Another day, let's go on Formula. We were going to do a business, but slight change of plan. Formula looks very cool. Wish fuel was that cheap. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? There on Formula, that was really good. Punchy launch. I feel like at the back we didn't feel it as much, but at the front you really do feel the kick on it. Dropped for the front or back, not sure. Still early in the morning, it was the second lap at the end of the day, so it needs to warm up quite a bit. But I think I prefer the front, but you get a lot more wear time on the back. But yeah, let's go into a business. Stop on the way to Energylandia, we've got ourselves an ice cream. So he's obviously doing a legendary photos. What do you got with?
Mint and Kinder Joy.
Yeah, I've just got 2 scoops of bubble gum. Behind us there. Let's get on it. Ourselves there, a little Energylandia poncho. For no reason, then why not? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, them trims, man! Much better than our ride yesterday. Our ride yesterday was not fun at all, obviously because of the rain, not the park's fault, but that was so much better. Tidal wave twister, Zamperla disco, above the water with some awesome theming pieces over on the side there. Really cool. There's the lockers, so let's chuck in. Woo! Oh, swimming about. Very long cycle there on tidal wave twister. Like, I got 4.5 minutes of recording and I started the footage as soon as we done, and I didn't even finish the whole cycle. That was long. So we're now going to head over down towards Zadra now, their RMC that you can see over there in the background. My #1 coaster. Theming all here in Energylandia. I do wish the front of the park was like this, but at least they're heading in the right direction. Now on the beast of Zadra. Let's make this go on this little engine ride. Stop getting me on kids rides. Zadra. Let's go. Energylandia, love a long queue line here. On Zadra, we was queuing there for about 40 minutes. I mean, it's on one train. Start of the day, there wasn't that many people there, but we did choose to go on the front row, which was longer than what we was hoping. There was only about 6 trains worth in front of us, but it's one of those things, isn't it? We chose to queue on the front row knowing it would be longer. Obviously, it was longer than what we were expecting, but it is one of those things. Stopped in the gift shop then, got ourselves a little Coasterholic bum bag. This is actually really good. It can hold my Insta360 camera in there and my phone. So that makes things easier than having to go into the backpack every time. So yeah, that's really good. We're just going to head back over now to the other side of the park, to the slightly less themed side of the park, and get a couple of rides done over there. We want to do some of the water rides, get some of the log flumes, We want to get the log flume done, the rapids, and yeah, some of the other things that we haven't done. And maybe get some re-rides again on stuff such as Hyperion and potentially even Man. Let's go. For this, without all the time, we found it. Spin the wheel, do a trip view on TripAdvisor, and you win a free thing. Just done our TripAdvisor thing. I got a little kiddie booklet, and what'd you get? A frisbee. There was some cool stuff on there. There was magnets and that, but we didn't get one, unfortunately. Go on. We're now going to go ahead onto Anaconda, their massive Intamin shoot the shoots ride. We're going to get soaked, similar to Tidal Wave, but not quite as big, but it's got 2 drops instead. I don't like these rides, but let's go. You ready? The theme facade out here though. Even though this is in the worst half of the park, this back bit of the front half of the park is still really well themed. Let's go on Anaconda. Impressed. We didn't get wet on the water ride, we got wet walking to the water ride. So when you go through the queue line, you actually go above the 2 drops, and I didn't realise that the splash actually hits you. So I'm just walking, looking, I'm like, oh look, the boats are coming, and then all of a sudden we get soaked. So I'm not impressed by that, but luckily it's not raining today. It's a nice sunny day, so we should cool off pretty quickly. We're now going to go have a look for the top spin. So now there's a little mini top spin that I didn't find yesterday, so we want to go do that now. Let's go try and find that. Come over now onto the top spin. That is really small. That is a really small top spin compared to Rip, so I hope that Alton Towers get one bigger than this. Right, let's go on to it. It's called Apocalypto. Oh my god. Wait! Oh, what's there? The Apocalypse top spin. Very weird, very small, very cheaply made. You can tell it's rattly. The strengths in it are quite painful and it's not the most fun really. We're now going to head over towards the Vekoma Boomerang they've got here. I believe it's just called Boomerang. You know, original name. It's the first one they had here at this park. And yeah, I believe it's the same layout as the one at Paulton's Park. It does look like it, so yeah, but it's got some cool theming facades on it. So let's go do what I think, pretty sure is called Boomerang. Go. Boomerang, actually that was really good. I actually quite enjoyed that. I prefer the other one, I've got to be honest, but I prefer the theming of this one. The other one's a bit plain theming, like I get it. It's more the water aspect of it is really cool, but this has got more facades to it. But yeah, we're now going to go head over to the other side of the park where we've got a few more creds to get. We're now going to go claim our other creds. We've got 2 down this bit, and then we're going to go over and do some log flumes. So let's go. What's going on the Tofifi log flume? Zadra, or however you pronounce it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, it's literally like a helter-skelter down here. Ah! Oh my god! Whoa! Ah! Ah! God, didn't get that wet on that one. We're alright there. The Tofifi log flume, I've got soaked. You're alright, didn't you? But I got soaked, so I'm not very impressed with that. But we're gonna go do Energys. I mean, it says it's a family ride. It's quite tall for a family ride, but then I've noticed that's thrill. Same thing with all these here. But yeah, let's go do Energys. Here we go on Energys. Here we go. Oh my god! This is actually Energys, that was actually quite intense for a little kids ride. We did no reaction. Yeah, we did do no reaction the second time. You get 2 lap special on there. yeah, I quite enjoyed that. So now we're going to food. Chloe really wants some food. So, and then we've got 2 more crates to get. We've got the SBF spinner, and then we've got the wacky worm to get, and then we can go check out some of the other rides, get back on Hyperion as well. But yeah, let's go get some food. Nom nom nom. Just got some lunch here. Got this new drink, I haven't tried it before. Chloe's gone with her iced tea. And then just some pizza then, with some chips. With this cheese and bacon flavoured things. Yeah. It's that time that we've eaten food. The clouds have very quickly come over, and weather's starting to not look good. It's starting to look more like yesterday's weather. Yeah, so we're gonna go. We've got 2 more crates to do, but if it does start thundering, then they may close the rides. Slightly concerning. So we're gonna quickly go get on the ride. So we're gonna go quickly find the 2 crates we've got to do, as we haven't got that long left in the park. So yeah, let's go quickly find the wacky worm. Now we got the little wacky worm. Right, so crate. Pretty loops. That was pretty good. I didn't get a POV of it purely for the fact that it's a wacky worm. If I had £1 for every single wacky worm I'd done, I would be minted. We're gonna go do the one other coaster we've got. I think it's called like Happy Loops or something. I can't actually remember, but yeah, let's go do that. From Hyperion, it is raining, but I'm not gonna take my GoPro on just because I feel like I got a lot of footage from Hyperion yesterday. So I'm just gonna enjoy the ride today as it is. Yeah, let's go do Hyperion. Back-to-back rides there on Hyperion. We've done one on the front, 2 near the back. One of them was on the back row. And my opinion on Hyperion has definitely changed compared to yesterday. I mean, on the outside seats, it's definitely rattly, but on the inside seats, it's okay. And yeah, I definitely think that's now up there. It doesn't beat Zadra for me, but it is definitely up there on my top coasters. I feel like because it wasn't in the rain, it was a lot better. But yeah, so we're now going to go do our final quote. I think it's called a Happy Loops or something, for the little SBF spinner. So let's go. Here we go on Happy Loops. It's the last quid now for us to get here on our trip at Energylandia. Let's get on it quick. Oh, there you go. Happy Wheels, our final cred here at Energylandia. Got them all done, all 19 coasters here. It is the second most amount of coasters in one park in the world. I believe it's Great Adventure or Great America, I can't remember. It has 21 coasters, and then this is tied in with 19 with a lot of other parks, such as Cedar Point and all that. So yeah, we're now going to head back onto Speed Water Coaster before heading down to the back of the park where we can get back on Formula and get back onto Zadra. So yeah, let's go do a speed. I'm not going to bring you guys along for POV because I've got a lot of POVs from yesterday, so if you do want to check out, make sure you check out yesterday's vlog, and that's where most of the POVs will be. So the new creds I've got today, POVs will be on here. So yeah, let's go onto the massive Speed Water Coaster. Let's go. What are you getting?
Ice cream balls.
Ice cream! Speed Water Coaster, that was okay. What do you think? I mean, she's going to use a poncho. And yeah, I mean, I'd got a big load of water on my foot. We had near enough an entire boat full compared to last summer. It was just us two, so there's a lot more speed going through the drop and going through everything. But yeah, it was alright. Here comes the water rapids. Just come off of the rapids there, and my feet are soaked, absolutely soaked. We got hit one rapid and all the water comes straight onto me, onto my legs, onto my feet, and now my feet are in a lot of pain. We're now going to head over towards Formula, which is Chloe's favourite ride here. Get on Formula one more time, and then head over to the back of the park again to get onto the likes of Abyssus and Zadra. And then comes Speed Water Coaster. Oh yeah, we're having a pretty good day so far, very quiet. It was quite busy at the start of the day, and then once sort of a bit of the bad weather sort of looked like it comes. I mean, it's lightened up a bit now. There's a bit of blue skies, but it's now just completely dead here. So yeah, we're gonna go on to a Formula, the Vekoma launch coaster. Let's go. Formula, you ready? I will put your moodiness in the vlog, and then you look back at it and go, "Oh, I look really moody. I have a miserable, moody face." I'll be like, "Yeah, well, I said why," and you're just looking at it going, "Miserable moodiness." See, oh, we broke my smile there. Oh, she's going back, she's trying. Another ride there on Formula. We got the back row. Yeah, it's definitely a back row coaster, although the front row is great. So you either got to go right at the back or right at the front, and I personally just prefer right at the back. And yeah, that was really good. Here it goes now. Great ride there on Formula. We're now going to head back to the very back of the park now. as everyone's starting to make the way to the front, we'll head over to the back and go back on a Bissus and Zadra, my #1 coaster of all time. Let's go. Getting the mascots around. Yeah, that's cool. Just on a front row ride there on a Bissus, Chloe chose to sit it out. She sat and enjoyed her ice cream. Good ice cream? So we're now going to head over to Zadra for our final rides of the day. We've only got about 45 minutes left now until the park closes. So yeah, we're going to go get our final rides in on Zadra, and then yeah, that'll be it then. Our trip to Energylandia will be done. In the beautiful sunshine, we see Zadra. Final rides of the day now. Hopefully we'll get 2 on, but we'll see. Depends if the gate's open or not. Zadra. And that's that. That's our trip here at Energylandia, done and dusted. Managed to get 3 rides there on Zadra, my #1 coaster. I got 2 in the middle. I'll be honest, it's not a middle ride coaster. It's okay, you feel the speed, but it's either a front or a back. I got a back row there for my very last ride and the last train of the day. And yeah, it's intense. I did have to run for it, and I'm definitely not a running person, but I'm glad I did, because I just managed to make it there for my 3rd lap there. On these last few rides here on Zadra. We're going to head now to the gift shop. I've got a few merch already. I've already got this little bum bag there, which says Coasterholic on it. I've got some pin badges, but I'm going to get a jumper, and I want to get maybe a hat as well, just to remember Energylandia by. But yeah, it's been an awesome day here at Energylandia. All the rides done, all 19 creds, incredible day. So yeah, let's just head down now to the gift shop. Let's go. That's our day done now at Energylandia. We've done our 2-day trip here at Energylandia. Been in the gift shop, got some socks, a few bits of that. But yeah, that's what's done. If you guys did like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos. That's all from us now. Goodbye.